How's it going? It's Tuesday. It's time for some FACEIT League. It's Master Tuesday. I got Extinction taking on Shane's family here tonight. Let's talk about this matchup. We're headed into week 6. Master teams have actually started to catch up a little bit as far as getting some of those makeup matches in, because they had first week off and then took a week off for patch week in week 3. But have it, started to get some of those Friday matches in, some of those weekend matches in. Let's take a look at our bracket. Extinction still 7-1. The kittens hidden amongst blueberries. The one team to hand Extinction a loss this season. As everybody's trying to play catch up to the 9-0 Supernova. You still got Dildox left to beat. You still got EDM left to beat. There's not much separating Extinction from the rest of the pack beneath them. They do have the EDM and Boot Troop towards the end of the season, and that Supernova match will be right there towards the end as well. Dildox coming up a little bit later on this week, as a matter of fact. Shane's family not doing too shabby, coming in 5-4. The squad that was previously on Midori, well, at least that's where a lot of the squad comes from. And as such, they've been competing here in FACEIT League since the beginning, I believe. But it is their first season under this, under the aforementioned name. Captain and tank player Chain at the helm. Coming off of a 2-game losing streak, both to Supernova and Rad Academy. Did take a dub over Avidity Ice, but, I think thankfully, otherwise they'd be in the middle of a 5-game skid right now. But they're able to find that one dub in the middle, keep things on top after starting 3-0 to kick the season off. 16 teams in Master Division. Goal is to not end up in that bottom 4. Actually, I think it's bottom 3 in NA. I think only with this team dropping out, I think it's only bottom 3 that end up dropping down. So, goal for Shane's family is basically, stay above that line, see if you can make postseason. Shane's family are beating the teams around him here. They can put up wins against Boot Troop, and like Nightmare Rotation, potentially Team Vex. Then they should be okay. All right, we're getting some pick bands here. Samoa seems to be your pick of the day. We had Samoa earlier in EMEA. Chain Band Tracer. Okay. Get this plugged in for you. So, Chain Band Tracer, obviously that means the Juno band there from Extinction. All right, let's get ready for some Master Tuesday. It's time for map 1. We're headed into Samoa. I'm your favorite bull skunk. Well, I'm flattered. I don't know. That may be an insult to bull skunks everywhere. Well, hello there. My dog just came busted into my office. Apparently is excited for this Master Tuesday matchup too. All right, let's lock in. Woo, look at this wrecking ball roll out. There's a beehive coming for your back line. Name of Chain. You're gonna get a little Soj Genji to accompany this and then bring Anna to help keep Chain alive and standing. Pretty similar story on the other side, except for Unred's gonna come in with a Lucio as opposed to the Brick. And then Monkey Happy on the Winston, of course. Ame already in a lot of trouble. Sparrow will go down to help get that kill. Sugu's low in a bit of a duel with Hypno on the outside. Hypno wins it with a little jab from the high ground. And Shane's family are sticking in this. Now, first cap has gone to Extinction, but it's a 3v3 on this point. It's a low health bar. Unred picked off. Shane able to return the, Monkey Happy able to return the favor. Why didn't even start? Why didn't even start here between our two squads? With that all-important first cap comes through as this fight kind of draws out to the second half. Reinforcements start showing back up. Extinction, of course, building percentage this entire time. Nice whip shot from How's Your Day to keep who was a low Hypno from getting stomped on. Still, Monkey Happy is able to work their way around front and do a good enough damage to help Shugu finish off Sparrow. Hey, for every kill that Extinction's put on the board, Shane's family's been able to match. Painkiller, hello, my friend. I appreciate you being here, you legend. This has been quite the push and pull for both of our squads. Just an incredible ebb and flow from both sides. Really found a rhythm. But look at it disrupted as the Kitsune rush. The rally in the middle of it, but Hypno still can't survive through that back line. Monkey Happy's got the primal, and Hypno, Dreepy, the second to fall. That rally will not hold. Actually looking a bit flimsy here against the attack out of Extinction, now holding 80%. It's one hero ban per team, per map. Here, Master Division, you can only ban one hero from each class. So you can only ban one tank, you know, support or DPS. Can't ban out 2 tanks. You can also ban only one hero once for the entire series. Haven trades himself out for Dreepy using that overclock. Nano boost thrown on to Sparrow. OT has been initiated here. Chained on the point. Fortunately, Sparrow not really able to find much with that nano boost. And Unred actually picks up the kill. Still a blade in the pocket of Sugu. I mean, if they need it, you heard Dreepy dropping that overclock. Monkey Happy takes them down. Sugu doesn't even get eyes on Dreepy before they're already back in spawn. And this is 100-0 here for Extinction to kick things off. We've been talking about ducks too much. That house looks like a duck head to me now. I'm just saying. Well, no more hamster out of chain here. They're going to go over to the Maga. With the Lucio Curie here to back it up. Oh, good opener from Sparrow. Takes down one of the toughest DPS in the entire division. Right out of the gate here, giving Shane's family a beautiful edge. Nice finish on to Sugu as well. Hanbei 50% up towards that first nano boost. Hypno matched on the other side. Ooh, beautiful shot from Dreepy. Able to line that one up as Hanbei was kind of sneaking past the doorway to throw the nade down. Dreepy was prepared. Oh, but a jump shot out of Haven caps a double kill. And Shane's family just walking to their own demise in that small room. It was a party for Extinction. Shane's family was not invited. I mean, I guess they were invited. They were just invited to, you know, gnaw on the end of Haven's gun barrel here. Oh, Haven. He got that one a little too hard. I love this Soj skin. This Soj skin is slick. Well, apparently that buff was not good enough. The bounce nade come out from Hanbei there. Gotta have that nano boost online ready to go. That was not Hanbei. That's Hanbei. Where we going? Oh yeah, right on to Monkey Happy into the backline. But there's a Kitsune rush right there and Shane's in your face. That is a lot of damage coming out from this tank with a big critical overrun. Beautiful sound barrier lands from Unred though. Helps protect a lot of that incoming damage. Shane doesn't quite get their ultimate up in time. And Pixel perfect sound barrier out on red will win him the fight. They flip it over. 55-30. Pretty even back and forth here on downtown, or beach rather. Haven trying to ult inside the cage fight. Sparrow with a blade going in there as well. Sparrow goes to the point. Here comes the Primal back on the objective. As all three of these ultimates from across the map converge onto the point. It's very sad. Sad monkey when it's all said and done. Respect the skin, though. You're not going to rock the Fearless Dallas Fuel, Winston, then the Flying Aces is a close second. Blade coming out. Sound barrier from Chains to try to hold off Sugu. Oh, no. How's Your Day comes with the double kill, missed their sound barrier, and it caused a pause. How's Your Day booped somebody right on out of the server. Unread. Oh, I think Unread was one of the ones that was still alive. Fortunately, I guess Unread had just used sound barrier in that previous fight. So it's not like a big loss of ultimate here. I mean, obviously not ideal. You know, not good. PC crash, as you can see Haven saying. But, you know, it could have been, you know, when you had a full sound barrier, that would have been shite side worst. I love the How's Your Day ping going on the right-hand side of our screen. Where, you know, Haven is like, I am getting ambushed. Help. Somebody please help with this mad Lucio. All right. Well. There. I guess in the meantime, go see how everything else is going. Oh, never mind. We're back in. Resuming. 99% on the board here for Jane's family. Overclock popped from Dreepy. Monkey Happy was having none of that nonsense. Absolutely zero. Taking a lot of damage on this outside. Just trying to go up in the air, trying to find solace. This overrun's going to do it, though. House Renee comes in for yet another finish. And there's been a, I mean, just a bloodthirsty Lucio here in this map of Bleach. Kitsune Rush now thrown onto the point. No, you know. I guess How's Your Day is just we're regrouping on the coast. That's what it was. Oh, Hotmail, pick him off. What is this move? What is Shugu? Shugu is staying alive forever on this outside. We did get a little flip in the middle of all this. Apparently, Shane's family were having too much fun partying on the beach. They gave up control of the point. That was a wild sequence, y'all. Definitely the most encounters, fights, whatever I've seen take place in there. But Shane's family hung on. We'll get the coconuts. All right. We'll get the mirror for the first time here today. Jay's family look good in this manga composition. Sparrow able to deliver a good opener. I mean, that was a fast fight. Not often you see the first fight concluded before the points even unlocked. I barely had time to do my fancy little camera move. The fight was over. One can't be taking a lot of damage. I feel like Sparrow's put a ton of this in. So is Hypno. Look at the ult charge on Hypno. 70%. Ooh, we can never count out Haven. Look at me, Chain falling down. Second fight goes over to Extinction. Still a little cleanup on the back end. Droopy was hoping for a trade out with Haven. Not happening. And given the standings, you know, Chain's family 5-4, Extinction coming in 7-1. I might have expected this to be a little bit more one-sided, but this has been, I mean, what a back and forth we've seen so far here on Samoa. Obviously, two separate fights going on here. It's a 3v2 fight favoring Chains up towards the reactor. I love how they sent the extra player alongside the Lucio Genji to help deal with that flight. Kitsune rush in from Hypno. It's a quick pair of kills here for Extinction. And as Hanbei had their own Kitsune rush into this fight. Hanbei rocking the Paris Eternal skin. Hey, it is just me, or they just like shut down the Overwatch League store without any warning? Like, I knew they weren't going to sell tokens anymore. Like, they announced that. But I could have swore they said that they were going to have the shop up for another year before they actually just completely took the shop away. I feel like they just took this shop away without saying anything. And I don't know about y'all, but I still had points. Like, I would have bought... I would have just... Anyway, all right, never mind. Cage fight, Blade. Beat. We're going to have... this is going to be a nasty fight. All right, early cage out of Chain misses entirely, just like my camera move. Monkey Happy's gonna go diving in to hold Chain in it. Sparrow tried to blade. Shugu just shut it down. Sound barrier and over the top, and Shugu's gonna go ahead and pull out their katana late into this fight. Chops Hypno off the wall. Hey, your little wall climb's not gonna help you escape Sugu. Yeah. A little fancy footwork. All right. Chance family. Try to get back in. Dueling overclocks. Haven's got one. Good kill on a Monkey Happy. Is there anybody left to touch? I think Sparrow's going along the outside, trying to make it in. Can't get through reactor side. There's no Lucio alive. I don't believe anybody's going to make it. Oh, Chain stopped short. Extinction will take map one. Blech. Sparrow. Like, this didn't have to be played. All right, we've already got an Esperanca pick coming in from Chain's family. It felt like a pretty decent back and forth. Stats heavily favoring Extinction here. Haven coming in 34-7, 11k damage, leading the DPS. Overall, server lead as far as damage goes to Monkey Happy. They're at 13k, 27-6. I mean, you know, Chain is close. Chain it was 19-6, but had 12.3k damage. Same amount of deaths as Monkey Happy throughout that entire 3-map series, or 3-round first map. Unread, only 3 deaths. Fewest deaths in the lobby there in the Lucio. I guess was Lucio and Brig? Now that I'm thinking about it. I thought I could swear I checked down there, Painkiller, and it wasn't there. I could have swore I checked down there and it's not there. I'm telling you, I don't think it's there. Right? It's There's nothing down here. They did this back in season 14. Well, I'm telling you, they just unceremoniously just took it off. Like, without saying a word. I'm telling you, it's not here. Because I had a couple thousand points left. Like, I would have just bought out, like, all the fuel skins, even for heroes I don't use. You know, bought out all the Soul Dynasty skins just because the black and gold looks good on anybody. I probably would have bought some other fun ones just because. Yeah. Meh. Say meh. Let's go double check our bands and stuff here. Who banned Winton? Who on earth bans Winton? Shame on you. Shame on you. There's a Winston ban out of Shane's family. And that was a Brig ban coming in from Extinction. Go. This is also Shane's family map pick. I'm telling you, they did it sometime during season 14, PK. I'm mad. I had a couple thousand points left. Yeah. Yeah. I know. Big sad face. Big sad face. I figured they'd give us some warning, you know? Like, hey, spend all your tokens before, you know, March 31st. You know, get them all spent. Get whatever you want. You know what I mean? I figured they'd give us some warning. All right. Well, Sparrow was rocking the Pharah. Now is rocking a respawn timer. Ooh, Chain trying to hide inside the Cubby. Hazard A gets stuck in there. Chain barely able to make it out. Still hasn't truly found safety. Backs all the way up. First fight does go over to Extinction. You're gonna get Sugo on this high ground. What do you do with your more ground-based opposition here? Now, there were two picks here in Chain's favor, so Extinction not able to fully commit to holding this. Well, maybe. Good taxi back. Lampent is back. Also, Lampent is in, by the way. So, Lampent in for Haven here. Considering rush across the high ground. Monkey Happy just ends up right in the thick of everything. Soundbarrier comes in from Extinction to help him finish off Sparrow. All right, you're able to chase down another one with it. Ends up very broken. Like 3 players from Chain's fam end up taking off with the bot. The other 2 get stuck back there in the sound barrier. Dreamy comes back, try to answer, and Chain returns to flying too. Oh, interesting fight we got here. Chain picks up a 3rd. Oh, can you? Oh, great hack, Painkiller. Thank you. Great hack. Yeah, I mean, at least it's Overwatch 2. I mean, like, that's fine. That's fine. Honestly, I'd probably just be updating ones I never updated from, like, fuel skins and stuff that I just kept their Overwatch 1 skins. So I was like, all right, that's good enough. Jade gets the good cage fight in here to Monkey Happy. Just not enough heals. No sound barrier to invest in that, or no support ult in general. And Chain's family put it together back-to-back fights. Excuse me. Able to grab a checkpoint here. All right, rest of the team back up at the high ground. Battle for the inside window. Nice move from Sparrow. Finds Sugu. Sugu didn't tuck around, like, kept their nose poked out, I think trying to get the shot. Sparrow finds that nose. Head into the back line with the blade. Undead can sense it coming, couldn't get out of there quick enough. Kitsune Rush now thrown in from Hanbei here. Will help top Monkey Happy up after all of the slashing and dashing coming through from Sparrow on the other side. Lampit finds the finish. Extinction will get TS1 marching the other direction here shortly. Jace, I appreciate you being here. Oh, not ideal. Lampit gets the deflect kill right as the Kitsune Rush comes up to try to take this high ground. And Chain's family doesn't even get a chance to emerge. Beautiful shot out of Sugu there to cap that team fight. And that one was swift. Not to mention flawless. Oh, nobody saw that. Nobody saw you hit your head on that windowsill there. Sugu's like, I meant to do that. I was planning to hold this back high ground. Yeah, I totally meant to do that. Little double blink in action there. Double swift step. Unrented sound barrier advantage here. Rocking the Theo skin. It was so nice of Overwatch to give Theomatic his own skin. It's kind of weird. It's a Lucio skin, but you know what? It's all right. It still works. Sparrow with a pick on a Lamet here, trying to open things up. They do give up the cap, but not the lead. Unfortunately, Chain's family lose how's your day 75% towards that sound barrier to try to answer unreds. I will say is that sound barrier faded. I mean, not a distinct edge here. Ah, well, now with Sugu picking up that pick, there is. What's up, Flash Mob? Painkiller, you're studying? Oh, good luck for your exam tomorrow. Good luck with your midterms. Yeah, for real, go study. Cage Blade. Lampit just... I thought they disappeared into the pile of people. And then emerge, coming flying right back at the camera. And leave nothing but bodies in their wake when it's all said and done. Underrated skin here. I love this skin. It's like Weapon X style Genji skin. Monkey Happy ran right into that cage. I can't see them stop. They stopped right on the edge like, uh-oh. Really well timed there on a chain. Caught Monkey Happy just as they were looking to engage. That was perfect. That was perfect. Love it. You can see Monkey Happy's eyes go wide, right? Realizing their mistake. But, pretty monstrous lead here for Extinction map 2. 53-meter lead, almost. Just shy 53-meter lead. Sound barrier out of how's your day. Kitsune Rush forcing everybody back. Sparrow stuck around with that deflect. Does eventually make it out, but Chain's family end up split, and here comes the rundown. Beautifully executed out of Extinction as they find 2 isolated targets. They're able to chase down the rest after that. Really well played. Like a homing missile. I mean, a whole pack of homing missiles. The entirety of Extinction just descend upon How's Your Day up in that corner. And Red hits all 5 with that overclock. Droopy taken down by Sugu. Sugu getting chased by Sparrow with Hypno. Tossing in a 3v5 Kitsune Rush out of this corner. Not even able to keep How's Your Day alive with it, though. And that Kitsune Rush going quiet might just be the end of this map. It seems like the last real good tool to finish this off with the Cage Blade coming in as an exclamation point, the nail in the coffin out of Extinction. And that'll be the final push. It's a completion here on Esperanca. Extinction move up to the 2-0 lead. I mean, it was a nice little 3-piece. It's a good opener there from Shade's family. Go look at some stats. Yeah, pretty dominant map. I mean, Shade's family are able to put a couple of back-to-back fight wins together, but I think that was about all they were able to get on that one. They won the opener, got some good distance, were able to put 2 together, and I think lost the second fight, but then put 2 back-to-back fight wins together to get that early checkpoint. But it was pretty much all Extinction after that. Well, let's check in on some other matches while we're... Okay, Chance Haley have picked Dorado here for map number 3. Tanuki Supernova, both up 1-0. This is EDF up 1 over rotation. I mean, those are pretty much as expected. The higher seeded so far, winning all of their matches here at Master Tuesday. We got a Wrecking Ball ban and a Widowmaker ban. I assume Shane's family's banning out the Widow because of Haven. Haven is coming back in. And then Extinction ban out the Wrecking Ball. Get this plugged in for you real quick. Well. Let's get into map 3. $630 dub. Appreciate the follow. Bit of a teleport strat to try and get up top. Didn't get what they wanted. And we're back into something a little bit more familiar here. We're gonna get the Brig on with the Ash Tracer. And get the Widowmaker band out here from Chain's family. Haven coming back into the mix, lamp it back onto the bench. So this does open up Sugu to, you know, play in more of these flanker roles, which I think is more Sugu's expertise. You know, kind of the Tracer Genji. And you get the one of the best hit scans in the region. And on the Ash to help push this forward. See, very aggressive push already as Haven finds that kill on a Dreepy into the back line. Good headshot lands on a Hypno as well throughout that, but it was a hipfire headshot. It wasn't max damage. Woo! Almost got it with the jump shot, though. Watching Haven on this Ash is just something to behold. Just a joy. Bit of cleanup on the back of that, and it's a very quick point A here for Extinction. Over 5 minutes in the bank. Damn good for Dorado. Sugu rocking the Contenders skin. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Bop thrown into the back line. Nanoboost thrown on to Chain. Sparrow tries to put a pulse in up onto Haven. Just doesn't quite get it. Chain does move in, but the Nanoboost is now faded. Haven drops to the low ground with 1 health to find healing. They're out of Hanbei, who does have a Nanoboost of their own. That's going to immediately be thrown in on a Monkey Happy, who gets booped down. I'm guessing that was a How's Your Day whip shot. There's a How's Your Day whip shot. The Nanoboost getting completely devalued by the brick. Beautiful high ground defense so far out of Chain's family. You're gonna have to move down and anchor this cart, and well, I mean, you're gonna have to thwart this Primal Rage as well. Monkey Happy trying to see if they can group everybody up, knock them back into that corner. Good damage on to Dreepy. And the Primal is too much there for this defense to try to outlast. Chain's family did a good job of matching all the moves they needed to at first. Now Chain has a Primal of their own. See if they can wrestle some of this high ground back. Oh, I'm taking so much damage. I'm taking like 400 damage in the blink of an eye. Dreeper returning. Bob thrown on to the point to try to anchor for a moment. Try to buy some reprieve here, but that's Sugu with just a quick move. And you see why they're called blinks. In blink of an eye, Sugu is, well, dead. Is now dead. Good cleanup from Chain's fam at the back of this point. And How's Your Day? How's Your Day has got that anti-monkey tech on lock. Has been I don't know, hitting the workshop code, just whip shot and Winston's till the cows come home or till the monkeys come home. I was trying to go to Monkey Happy Pop, sorry. Use the little bunny hop, kind of slide into the back of the vault there. That was cool. On the back of Sugu's pair of picks, well, Hame getting into the mix. It's going to be a cap here, and we're headed into the power factory, or the power plant, excuse me. Power factory. It's a factory made of power. We just produce chads all day long. Backline in a lot of trouble. The only hope is that Chain's able to trade out on the other side. Sleep Dart doesn't land. The Primal there to cap this, and now Chain's just hoping to get out one piece. Ooh, Monkey Happy doesn't quite land in time to block the retreat. This card's dangerously close here to a cap. Bop throwing in from Haven there. Dropping right in front of the spawn door. Chain does make it out with a Primal Rage. When immediately pounces on Haven. Dives through too, as a matter of fact. Chain comes roaring out the left-hand side and cuts this attack down at the knees. Very well played. Just when it looked like Extinction had a bit of a spawn hold going on here, Chain just comes roaring out, quite literally. The Bionate come in, perfectly timed. They were waiting on that cooldown. Good sleep, though. Sparrow trying to get the nade up high, excuse me, down low, doesn't land. Pulse bomb, that is. Oops, speaking of pulse bombs. Three remaining player from Chain's family, able to keep the four squishies of Extinction at bay, at least for the moment. Oh, nice blink. Kind of baits out the shield bash from How's Your Day. Sugu dances back around here to the front line. Bob throwing out from the defense. Chain eats a Bionade, and Monkey Happy's got a nano boost. Dreepy actually gets the nano from the other side. Oh. I mean, it may have just been enough. I've been able to keep themselves alive, so they self-nanoed while nanoing Dreepy. Stay alive through all of that. Yeah, that was absolutely self-preservation. That had nothing to do with trying to empower Dreepy, or may have been to try to keep Dreepy alive through that as well, so they were both a lot more resilient through the dive of Monkey Happy. But my first instinct is that was absolutely self-preservation, just to get the nano on themselves. Trying to bait Sugu in. There comes the ambush into the corner. Shade's family able to pick up one. Hypno's down. Little shield bash combo will finish off Haven. Bit of a back cap going on, but Shade has the Primal Rage, able to leap right on over. Good estimation on that recall, but Sugu is out. It's the little jump dash, makes it over the wall. Jump blink, rather. Oh, the whip shot from How's Your Day was almost the end of Monkey Happy there. It's going to pop the rally. Lands another one, and Monkey Happy has to just head back towards the Mega. Still in a bit of trouble as the Primal fades, but Haven finds a good shot there down Main Street and take Dreepy out of this fight. This clock has gone from looking like a 3-minute cap to being an overtime push and not being a guarantee by any stretch of the imagination. But with Chain going down, it's looking a lot more in Extinction's favor. And they will put that third point on the board. No changes compositionally coming out of the Extinction as they move on to the defense. Can you get on the Haven's the name of the game here? I love this. The How's Your Day holding on the ledge so they can throw some packs up there. Could even land a whip shot up there. Exactly. They're going to move up. Force Monkey Happy off of that little perch. Just make it slightly uncomfortable. Not give him that for free. And just in every little way, you can take away space and make your opponent just that much more unable to sit and play their game. That's what they're going to do. And How's Your Day up, going for another one. Doesn't land this one, though. Brings a friend this time. Tried to drop a nade, but Monkey Happy drops down, avoids the nade. Here comes Chain up, trying to put some damage down. Sparrow does win the Tracer duel down low here at the top of the stairs. Change pushed up to the high ground. Okay, now they've both reconvened down low. Oh, but that's the power of Haven. As they turn to set sights on the second half of this point, and Haven puts a bullet through the eyeball. Nanobo's thrown in onto Chain. I mean, just as everybody converged in on him as well. Chain's just going to go back and start moving the cart. We get at least Sparrow and How's Your Day have made it back here. The other two, I believe, are cut off, though. Nanobo's thrown on to Monkey Happy. Will help clear this point. You can see a couple of different fights going on here. Oh, that Monkey Happy Primal sounds painful. Bad bow support. It's kind of stuck in this room. Gets How's Your Day, jumps in for a finish on a Dreepy as well. Oh, and has manages to chase Hypno all the way back. Doesn't over pursue. Chain picks up one of their own, though. Finds Sugu. Sugu not able to dash out. Really nice juggle from Chain to keep them elevated so they can't blink through the doorway. And a great response here out of Chain's family. The Pulse Bomb onto Monkey Happy sends them flailing into the corner. And there's the whip shot out of How's Your Day. One of many we have seen to help control Monkey Happy. And this one's going to get him the cap. Denies the touch there at the final moment. I mean, it's still pretty messy here as the point is unlocked. Oh, Chain tried to get down Mr. President. Unfortunately, How's Your Day still falls and Chain ends up going down as well. Nice shot. Love this cover. Getting Dreepy into position, and then Chain goes to the backside to prevent an easy retreat. Getting a lot of cleave damage in. Now the Nano Boost thrown on to Chain. Bop goes in over the top, lands back behind the barrier. Fortunately, I don't think Chain got exactly what they wanted out of that primal, out of the Nano. But now they've got the primals. They knocked Red down low. What a tee up. They're out of Monkey Happy. Popping their own primal rage at this point. This defense might hold on the back of that. That push off the side. That was pretty cool. Bear went off the outside. Nano Boost thrown on to Monkey Happy to try to attack this high ground. Woo! Gets the all-click fire on to Sparrow. Hypno with the self-nade. Oh, gets the sleep. Haven playing very close. Has not gone back to high ground yet. There's the coach going up. All right, Buck 20 left. Excuse me. Whoa. Buck 20 left. It's up to Hypno here. Nano boost thrown in. Oh, Chain doesn't make it up to the top. Gonna use that nade onto Monkey Happy, though. Pursuit is in. Sugu's already picked up a pair. Sugu just leaving dangerously down low. Has managed to sneak in, find 2 of the squishies while the nano engage was happening. And this clock has been forced to under a minute. Pulse bomb invested from Sparrow to finish off Monkey Happy. Try to open things up here for this final 60 seconds. See if Chain's fam can get something going. Back up to the high ground. That's nade whip shot already used. Sparrow just... Chain needs to top up. One of those. Eventually the rally pop just to force Chain back to the low ground. Oh no, give it Chain pop. Tries to make it back up at the top. The boop is too good. I mean, it looked like Chain had some nice juggles in there. Haven locks down, ignoring the Winston. They will lock down a couple of kills. Chain can't quite find it. I think Chain's fam runs into the brick wall that is Extinction here on Dorado. We are going to get an overtime touch. Nano boost onto Monkey Happy, and it's just Chain left on this point. That'll do it. It's going to be a 3-0 here for Extinction today. They'll move up to 8-1 in the season. Chase Homie did a good job of stopping Extinction there in point C. I mean, it was looking like it was going to be an incredibly massive time bank. Chase family able to whittle that down to nothing, and have a decent attack. I mean, they're playing the game of inches. They're in the Winston composition very well, but the moment that Haven gets any room to work, they're able to pop off. I mean, look at 17k damage for Haven in the Ash. I mean, just incredible. 5,000 more than any other DPS in the lobby. And then that's, in the power with Extinction making that big pickup here at the start of this season. They're able to lure Haven away from Supernova just before the season started. And it looks like, after that small hiccup against Avidity Ice, Extinction have found their rhythm again and are looking like one of the absolute toughest teams in the division right now. Let's go refresh these standings. Supernova able to 3-0 Boop Troop, it looks like, as they move to 10-0. Extinction moving up to 8-1. I mean, we would have expected Supernova and Extinction to be the 2 teams to beat. They were my top 2 picks as far as, you're tied for #1 seed kind of thing. And it's with that big pickup with Extinction stealing Haven away. Still Supernova are 10-0. So it's the race to see if anybody else can catch up and try to upset one of these 2 teams to make it into grand finals and for a shot at OWCS. But that's all I'm going to have for you for tonight. Thank you so much for hanging out. I really appreciate it, friends. Awesome to see you all here. Yeah, let's keep supporting T2, T3 Overwatch. It means the world. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Y'all stay awesome. Be kind to each other. All of those wonderful things. Stay hydrated. That's very important. Stay hydrated. It really does matter. I know everybody says it. It really does make a big difference. But that's all I have for you, friends. Thank you so much. I'll see you back here for more FACEIT League tomorrow. Have a wonderful night, friends. Bye, y'all.